Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Happy new comic book day, January 8th, 2025. Hope all you guys found all your books in your cubby on the new comic book shop wall. However you guys get your books, I hope you found all the books you were looking for this week. I know I did here in the loud, mysterious black bag. Before we get dived into that, I do want to plug myself. Hey, go check out my Whatnot shows. We've got Jacob's Comics 9/8 mystery boxes still available. Every box comes with 5 exclusive comics, 2 virgins, 3 trade dresses, and 1 CGC 9/8 slab. $100 plus shipping and handling. Come check out my shows. I also got a bunch of other raws and we just try to have fun as always. Hopefully see you guys there. Let's go ahead and get dived into the loud and mysterious black bag. And so I only got 3 books this week. As usual, I have read all the books, and I'll do spoiler-free reviews, kind of my thoughts on the books. And I've got all the books listed in order from least favorite to favorite. So in the number 3 spot, I've got Wolverine number 5. Actually a really strong issue. This is fun. Like it's kind of an interesting way or take on. It's like an interesting take on Wolverine and like his relationship with the adamantium. If there's like some sort of mythical creature possibly that has some beef with the adamantium, maybe because humans made it and it thinks, its form of adamantium is stronger and better and seems to have some sort of a consciousness to itself. And that's what's going on, or at least, not spoilers for this issue, but that's where we are. And it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's sort of a little bit of mystery involved as to what caused this from the beginning, or maybe it was, like they stated in an earlier story that this just has always existed throughout time in the bowels of the earth, and so really trying to weave his own. Ahmed's really trying in this to weave his own kind of like thoughts into the Wolverine lore. And at least so far, it's pretty entertaining. So in my number 2 spot, I've got the 5th part of the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 65. Cool cover here. Kind of feels like an homage to something. If you guys know, I guess let me know. At least an homage to like a panel I've seen before. If not a cover. But so this one's fun. Like, it's sort of villain of the weekish as far as how this 8 Deaths of Spider-Man is going. But there is some layered in parts of Peter Parker's life. And this issue had some more like some teaser type stuff that, possible futures of what could happen. I thought that was kind of cool, and for that I had to give it the number 2 spot because it's just very imaginative. This run is very imaginative. He's really kind of digging down into the well of some old stories and bringing us back some. I don't know. My personal take on it is Joe Kelly's the writer on this new run, and I'm kind of having fun with it, man. Like it's taking me back to some older style storytelling, if not Spider-Man specific storytelling, just some, more fun and hijinks, and feels very episodic, and would fit like a 8-issue show or something like it's kind of interesting. Anyways, on to my number 1 spot, Gail Simone. We have not the normal artist, but we have a fill-in artist on this issue who does an admirable job. Did like a lot of it. I think there was only one shot of Wolverine where I was like, wow, that is a buff Wolvie. But it was fun. I really do. I really did like the art overall. Like, and I kind of, interestingly enough, I liked that this take on Cyclops in this issue. It was like a sort of younger, kind of feeding off of what Stegman has been doing, but coming up with your own kind of spin on Stegman's style, because you can't just copy Stegman's style, and he's got a different Cyclops, right? And so that was I thought that was really good. Like, I liked their take. The raid. This is also the raid on Grey Malkin, 4 of 4, and yeah, man, it's just been really fun. Like, the little crossover that we had really set the stakes for why these two teams are not exactly going to see eye to eye going forward. I really loved how we sort of got in there and mixed it up with our new heavy hitting majors, bad guys, and but we didn't just finish the arc right away. We sort of left that plot thread hanging, and who's to know where we're gonna go from there. But it's more for me. It's kind of more entertaining. Like we didn't just one and done the bad guys. They're still there. They had their way of kind of ending the battle with things being a stalemate, basically. Not to spoil it. Maybe that kind of spoils it, but I think we all expected that at the end of the day, the X-Men would win. Well, I think it's a little more interesting this time to know that these villains and this kind of setup is going to progress further throughout this series. So that's what I have today, guys. I had a bunch of fun. It's bitterly cold where I am here in the center of the Midwest. So hopefully you guys are all bundled up and staying warm. I know there's been a big storm to come across kind of every part of the United States, I think, or at least a big portion of the central got colder than usual weather and stuff. So hopefully everybody's doing good, staying warm. As always, we'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.